Hey everyone, how's it going? Okay, so this drawing is going to be pretty big and it's going to have lots of detail in it, so it's going to take a little bit of time. I'm going to try my best to make sure I can draw everything so you can see it. So I want to show you guys today how to draw Rodan fighting Mothra from the new Godzilla King of the Monsters movie. So to start off with this, we are going to begin with Rodan. So I'm going to start down here, and like I said, because we have two really big monsters in here, I got to draw them a little bit smaller. So I'm going to start right here with his face, and I'm just going to draw a line that just kind of goes down and then up like this for a check mark shape. Then I'm going to draw a little circle right here for the eye. Then right here I'm going to just draw a line that just kind of goes down and back like this. And then I'm going to draw a little line that just kind of curves down and comes back, up, and then down like this for his beak. Then starting right here, I'm going to draw a line that goes down and then kind of over and then comes back. That's going to be where his mouth is. And then I'm going to draw a little line that just comes out and then back for his tongue. I'll put a little line right here to show where the rest of his mouth is. Then start here, I'm going to draw a line that just kind of curves up and then it's going to go down and then just kind of come around and curve back right here. Then starting right here, I'm going to draw a line that just kind of curves back, or out and then comes back. And then another one right here that does the same thing, goes out a little bit farther and then comes back. Then starting right here, I'm going to draw a little line that just kind of curves around for the neck. And then I'm going to make another little line that just kind of curves around here for the neck. Then I'm just going to curve this line around. And then right here I'm going to draw a line that just kind of goes down, or out, and down, and then in, and then kind of curves around here. Then starting right here, I'm going to draw a line that just kind of goes up, and then down a little bit for the leg. And then I'm going to draw a line that just kind of goes up, curves around here, and then comes back for one of his claws. Then I'm going to draw a bigger one right here. And then another smaller one right here that kind of comes back. Then right here I'm just going to draw a line that goes in, curves around for a claw, and then comes up. And then I'm just going to draw a line that goes in and then back like this for the foot. Then I'm just going to connect this line down to here. Then right here I'm going to draw a line that goes out and then it's going to come down here. And I'm going to draw just the same way that I drew that other foot. Make some claws. Just kind of curve them down for that last claw and then bring them up back towards the body. Okay, now for the wings. I got to fit the wing over here in this space. So starting right here, I'm going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve up and in a little bit. And then I'm going to bring this wing up here at an angle. And then I'm just going to curve it back here. Then I'm just going to kind of curve the wing down, and then it's just going to kind of flow right into the shape of his body here. Then I'm going to start here and draw a line that just kind of curves down, and then back, and it's going to run right into the wing. Now over here, I'm going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve out. It's going to go up. I want it to be about as high as the other wing. And then I'm going to bring it to a point and then curve down, just like this, and bring it back here. Then right here, I'm going to draw a line. It's just going to kind of curve around. I'm going to make this kind of like a broken line. Bring it all the way to the point. And then start here, I'm going to do the same thing. Make it pretty close together, kind of a broken line, and let it get bigger as it comes back. Okay, so I'm just going to draw that basic shape of him right now. And then let's come on over here and do Mothra. So, to start on her face, I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to bring her down just a little bit because she's got really big wings that I want to try to fit in. She's a little bit smaller than Rodan, so I'm going to start her eye right about here, and I'm going to draw a line that just kind of curves up and down. And then I'm just going to curve it up like this. Her eye is going to be a lot bigger than his. Then right here, I'm just going to draw a little line that's just going to curve up and then down back over here. Then I'm going to draw a little oval shape right here where her mouth is going to be. And I'm going to put a small little zigzag shape going down the center. Then right here, I'm going to draw a big line that kind of curves around for her eyebrow. And then another one right over here. Then I'm going to draw a line that's just kind of a little bit zigzag that kind of curves around here for her face because she's got a lot of fur on her face. And then I'm going to do the same thing around here. And then I'm just going to curve it around here. Then, starting right here, I'm going to draw a line that's just going to curve down at an angle, and then kind of come back up for her arm. Then I'm going to draw a line that's just going to go up, kind of curve around, and then come back down. Then I'm just going to draw a line that's just going to curve down to a point, and then it's going to be a little bumpy, and then come back here. Then, starting over here, I'm going to just draw a line that is just kind of furry, kind of goes around this arm, and then it's just going to curve back up here. Then I'm going to start right here. I'm going to draw this line. It's going to go out a little bit, and then curve back towards the body. Then I'm going to draw a line here that just kind of comes out, curves down, and then back here. And then right here, I'm just going to curve this line, just kind of go down, a real pointy claw, and then kind of curvy, and bring it back. Kind of like she's in mid-swing. Then, starting over here, I'm just going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve down, and back up just a little bit. Then I'm going to draw a little line that just kind of goes up and then down, and then I'm just going to kind of re-follow that shape here for one of her legs. Draw a little line in here. Then I'm just going to put a little line that goes down, kind of make the little toes on there. I'm just going to curve this line up here. Then right here I'm going to draw another little line, just kind of goes down, and draw the same thing here. And then draw the little feet right here. Then starting right here, I'm going to draw a little line that goes down and comes back for her little stinger. And then I'm going to draw just some curved lines around the body like this, just to show that she's got a little bit of curvature to her body. Then, starting up here, I'm going to draw a little line that just kind of goes up and then just kind of comes back here. And then another one that does the same thing. And then I'm just going to add some quick little lines in here like this, just for her antennas. Okay, now for her big wings. So I'm going to start the smaller part first. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm just going to draw lines, just going to kind of curve up. We're going to go out to about here, and then it's just going to kind of come back down here. Then I'm going to start here, and I'm going to draw a line, just goes out a little bit. It's going to kind of come down, and then back up like this. Now for the big part of her wing. So I'm going to start this right about here. I'm going to draw a line, just goes up to her antennas. And I'm just going to curve this out. It's going to come all the way back here with the curve. And then I'm just going to kind of bring this back down, curve it in a little bit, down to here. She's got the really big wings. Then starting over here, I'm going to draw a line that's just going to go out. It's going to curve around real close to his wing. And then it's just going to kind of come back at a curve and come down to here. Okay, so there is the basic shape of both Mothra and Rodan in battle. So now I want to start adding some of the different details onto here. Okay, and there you go. There is your drawing of Rodan and Mothra in Godzilla King of the Monsters. Now I know this is a smaller drawing and some of the details are kind of hard to see, so make sure that if you are following along you can hit that pause button and make sure you see everything. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.